So, like I said, I was gonna include this kind of mini jewelry part in my video. Why am I standing? I really need to find out how to work the lighting in my room because if I'm not too light, I'm too dark and tan. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can fix this. Because, I just have my phone and like a bunch of EOS things. Oh, do you guys want to follow me on Snapchat? I mean, I could include my Snapchat, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because, I don't know. I'm a very awkward person on Snapchat, but probably not. But, I forgot to mention my Twitter and Instagram in the last video, so whatever. But jewelry, onto jewelry, because I don't know if I reviewed my Sofia Vergara ring, but since I filmed the review for the fragrance, might as well refilm it if I've already filmed it. But here's a piece of jewelry that I got recently. It's not from the Sofia Vergara collection. This is from Sears, but it is blue Ceylon, with what you call it, sapphire and blue diamonds. So I thought it is very nice. It is like my school colors, basically. So, it's like one of those things where you're like, might as well. So it's kind of small and kind of like, I'd probably say nickel sized at most. Kind of like falls like here as all my necklaces do. But that was just a little new piece that I got so far. What else? I think I have enough. I'm always saying like, oh, I'm done collecting new pieces, guys. I can do a jewelry haul video or like a jewelry review. But honestly, when is that gonna happen? Because I just keep buying and buying and buying. But I'm honestly not sure if I reviewed the ring already. But if I haven't, like I've said before, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned it somehow. But the Sofia Vergara So Sofia collection, that is like the lead ring, which I want, but it's like 1,000 some dollars. So I'm like, well, do not have that kind of money, Sofia. So maybe one day. But basically, I guess out of the blue came up. I mean, obviously not out of the blue because it's like in the works, like how they do this stuff. But out of the blue, like I just walked into the mall like during the holidays last year, I think, and or maybe it was this year, and I just walked in and I saw Sophia's face gracing all the children of the world in the mall, in front of the mall Santa, and I was gasping. And the new collection that's coming out, like I guess like in this season of the collection or whatever, it's very nice. Are some prices a bit I mean, are some pieces a bit pricey? Yes, for your diamond weight, and do you get that much in silver? The price, I'm not entirely sure, because there's a lot of cuffs and there's lots of rings. Some obviously more expensive than others because of your metals and like your rose golds, your golds, and your silvers. Mostly it's a rose gold and silver, so there's really no yellow gold, only in some pieces, but it seems very accented for yellow gold. But overall I like it. I think her biggest sellers are amethysts. She has I think they're sapphires, and now they could be like topaz. But I'm pretty sure it's sapphire, and if it's not like natural then it's created, but I have a natural amethyst ring. And they all have white topaz or diamond, but if it's diamond, well girl, you're talking about a lot of money. But there are beautiful earrings, or beautiful necklaces, rings, bangles, bracelets, whatever, cuffs. They're It's a really beautiful collection. I think that's what Kay's selling point is right now, because they have the Open Hearts collection by Jane Seymour, which has been there for a while. It's kind of like your James Avery for Kay Jewelers. It's very gimmicky. It's very overpriced. Do you really get what you get pay for at Kay's? No. In all honesty, I found very cheaper pieces at other stores, like this claw ring, which I think is a bit more carat weight and amethyst, and I have the matching ring in this. So obviously, you can find better deals. You're saying, why didn't you buy it then? I love Sofia Vergara. I decided to spend my money at Kay Jeweler, so here it is, Kay Jeweler, Sofia by Sofia Vergara. It is a purple amethyst ring with white topaz. Let me take it out of the box. There are two secret natural emeralds. Two secret natural emeralds. The cage work is amazing. I just got it resized for my finger because I had it in a size 8.5, but I needed an 8, as I figured out, because my finger was bulimic. So there's that, as white topaz there. And I think they polished it for me, and they did like a rhodium finish because it is very smoother than it was when I was drawing. That's what I'll tell you. But it's very nice. It's very dainty. I got it because it looks like an eye, and I'm very into like that Illuminati kind of look. So I was like, you know what, might as well. So I have that. It's a very kind of bold statement, but of course, if it fit like these fingers, like it could be a very casual piece of jewelry as well. But I think it is very well worth the money. How much was it? It's $199 regular price when I had went and bought it back in the holidays. Now they lowered the price to $179 because I think $200 for this ring was a bit much. It was very. If the fan likes it, they're gonna go and buy it like I did. But for normal people, they're like, oh, pretty pieces. But they'd probably go to either the Levion section or the Jane Seymour's Open Hearts collection. With her, they kind of. I'm guessing they're taking their chances because, I mean, obviously, Sofia Vergara is very popular at the moment. Is her collection very popular? I don't know because obviously I don't know like how good her collection is doing and blah blah blah. Do I see a possibility of stay? I think honestly, going by her Kmart kind of deal, excuse me, um, the collection may last a good 5 years at most at Kay Jewelers unless it's very well in demand, is very well selling. Do I think it's very well selling? In my mind, I like to believe yes because they're very beautiful pieces. I think some pieces are very affordable, but I think honestly, the quality and look of these pieces, if you look past the price point, are very beautiful. Honestly, it's very beautiful cage work. It's very detailed. It's very kind of as a vintage Colombian feel, like very Hispanic. If you're in Hispanic families, you know. The jewelry has a specific design to it, very specific feel, very specific fit. Obviously, there's a lot of Hispanic influence, Mexican influence, Latin American influence because of her, and obviously she delves into like the whole Spanish kind of culture. Being a Colombian herself, I think the earrings reflected. I think the necklace is reflected. And I honestly think the major selling point for this is the secret Colombian emerald because not only is it giving the collection a very signature feel, a very signature, like, that's Sofia Vergara, like, if you know the collection. I think that's just giving it an extra, like, bang for your buck because, I mean, you get two little natural emeralds. I mean, is it worth a lot of money? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a gemologist, like they say. But, I just think everything was taken into detail. It's a very kind of it's very nice, honestly. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. When I say nice and beautiful, that's only because I only have one piece. Why? The price range jumps. It honestly jumps. 179, 149. It jumps to 299, 399, 599, 999, and then I think there's a couple 11.99 pieces or 10.99 pieces. And those are like your emerald bracelets, your sapphire bracelets, your diamond cuffs, your diamond bracelets. You have your earrings. You have your what is it? What are those things called? Did I already say necklaces? Well, pendants, whatever. And then like I had showed you, that ring has a kind of a matching necklace to it. I think those are the most expensive pieces that you could find. Similar designs somewhere else, probably prettier, like my claw thing and my claw ring. I mean, with Kmart, her collection was it was there, but obviously there's not a lot of Kmart's as there is Kay Jewelers. I know the collection was only carried online, maybe because of popularity. They brought it into like most of all the stores. I've only seen it in one store. I know one of her like fancy malls doesn't even have the collection, which is very weird because you expect them to have it of all people. But oh well. But the collection is so beautiful. To me, it kind of rivals the Levion collection. I honestly think, because like I said, Jane Seymour's Open Heart collection, it is very James Avery kind of style. You know, it's like, if you want the money, you have it. Spend it on James Avery. I mean, James Avery to me is like, I only like the peacock pendant, but then you have to buy a separate chain, which is so stupid. Levion, obviously that's like a kind of a designer ring. You can get those at Macy's and stuff. But Levion, if I honestly had the money for Levion, obviously I would get those. But I think Sofia Vergara is kind of like your Louis Vuitton. Like, it's a designer name, it's cheaper. Levion is like Chanel. It's designer, it's been there longer, I believe. It's very classic, it's very chic, it's part of history. Sofia Vergara is a history in the making like Louis Vuitton, so I think it is very well made for its price point. It is pricey, but if you have the money and people want it, they're gonna spend it, obviously. So, what I have to say about this ring is I love it. It was like $240 final. That's including the tax and the warranties from 179, and then I had like a coupon 20% off or 10% off. I don't know, but it's very beautiful ring. Like I said, the cage work is very nice, as those two emeralds. So I don't know. I love this ring. I wear it as a pinky ring. It reminds me of an eye, so it can be like Illuminati. But overall, the collection's very beautiful. It's very nice. There are new pieces coming in. I love the new pieces. And every time I go to the mall, I just stare at them and I want to, this layaway, this layaway, this layaway. Obviously, I don't have the money, but Even though I already passed my registered dental assistant exam when I start working, I'm hoping to put my money towards new pieces because I love Sofia Vergara for some reason. I just love the pieces. She was like my Lady Gaga. She was my queen. So I don't know, if you go to Kay Jewelers, I highly recommend stopping by the Sofia Vergara collection, Sofia Vergara collection, and just taking a look and kind of seeing what you like and tell me what pieces you like. And if you guys have any pieces to share with me, make a video response, something, find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram, like be like, oh hey, look what I got, Sofia Vergara, blah blah blah. But honestly, I love Sofia Vergara. I love her collection. And would I spend money on her? Yes, I will because I love the collection. So that was my review on Sofia Vergara's So Sofia ring. It is an amethyst with white topaz, like I said. Two secret Colombian natural emeralds and beautiful detailed cage work. And as always, it is in silver with a rhodium finish, I believe. And that is it for my review on Sofia Vergara's So Sofia collection. So, like I said, go to Kay Jewelers and pick it up. Bye.